What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Darius, here to give you 4 reasons why you should not join the military. I just did a video last night. I'll put it in the description for why you should join the military. Those are a video about benefits, about why you should. This video is going to be about 4 reasons why you should not. If any of these 4 reasons I'm about to give you apply to you, you should not join the military, because you're not going to enjoy it and you're just going to be counting the days until you get out. All right, so let's jump right into it. Rule number 1: if you can't take ass chewings, you should not join the military. I don't care who you are, I don't care how hard of a worker you are, everybody in the military gets their ass chewed from time to time. And there's 2 types of people. There's people who just brush it off and they don't take it personally, and then you got the people who take it personally and they have to argue back and they have to always have something back to say. And you got these people that are higher ranking than you. Sometimes you just supposed to just blow it off, like whatever. I'm not saying you just get your ass chewed for doing nothing, but they take small things very seriously in the military. If you can't handle somebody chewing your ass out or saying some shit, you don't need to be in the military. I've seen people like that in the military, and it never ends well for them. They're always either in trouble or just getting written up or whatever. They don't enjoy it at all. They can't stand it. If you can't take an ass chewing without taking it personally, do not join the military. Number 2, if you can't stop smoking. So I've said this before, the military is very lenient on a lot of things. Drugs is not one of them. If you cannot stop smoking weed, if you got a drug problem or whatever, don't even join the military. And I know you guys might have heard that, oh yeah, like I got a cousin or I got a friend who's in the military, they smoke all the time. They're playing with fire. If you get caught smoking in the military, they will kick you out. They will give you a dishonorable discharge or something. Maybe, I don't know, just don't even try it, all right? Because they have zero tolerance. Even if you get drugged, if you were out with your friends drinking and somebody put some shit in your drink and they drugged you and you popped, you will get kicked out for that. They have zero tolerance for drugs in the military. So if you can't last 1 day, 1 week, 1 month without smoking, don't join the military. Reason number 3, if you can't go without sleep, because let me tell you something, the most tired you will ever be in your entire life is when you in the military. I'm talking like you got to run off of 4 hours of sleep sometimes, maybe even 3. It depends. They can wake you up anytime they want to call you back to get a job done. It's just anything. If you on deployment on the boat, you got to wake up super early. If you can't go without sleep, if you need your 8 hours of sleep to function, like you can't do nothing under 8 hours of sleep, don't join the military, because you don't get that much sleep, and it's very common for you to get woken up in the middle of the night for whatever reason, and you just got to deal with it. So if you can't deal with that, don't join. And the 4th and final reason why you shouldn't join the military is if you can't handle being away from home. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first joined, I was 19 years old and I had never been away from home. I went to Japan for my first duty station, and it was a little bit hard, I'm not gonna lie, just trying to adjust to not being around my mom all the time, because you know, previously I had always been around my family and my mom, but I ended up adjusting. I've seen many people in the military who never adjust, and they're just like super depressed. And this is why you have some people that, you know, like end up causing suicide, or people that drink heavily or they smoke heavily all the time while in the military. Is because they're depressed. They're depressed from being away from their family. They've never been at home and they never adjusted. If you even believe that you cannot last or end up adapting to being away from home for months, if not years at a time, do not join the military. Do not. You have to know without a shadow of a doubt, like, I know that I can last being away from my family. If you can't, don't join, because you're gonna regret it. You're gonna be counting the days now until you get out. All right. So that's my 4 reasons why you should not join the military. If any of those apply to you, do not join. You're going to regret it. And the last thing you want to do is be sitting there striking off days on a calendar for 4 years until you get out. All right. So that's my video. If you guys like the video, go ahead and drop a like, comment, or subscribe or whatever. And yeah, I appreciate everything.